Hi guys, so I'm going to show you another little experiment. Strictly speaking, it's not part of the Tomatosphere program, but I did find it on their website as sort of an extra, and I thought since I had a few seeds left over, it would be worthwhile doing. So for this project, I took the seeds that I had left over, so there are my pea seeds and there are my N seeds, and I soaked them in water for about 20 minutes just to get them ready to germinate. And then I found 2 CD cases, which I've also labeled P and N. Now, I have to be clear, I don't think ideally that these cases should be blue because I don't know what blue light will do to seeds, but sometimes when you're doing science at home, you just have to make do with what you can find, and these were what I could find. As well, I'm not too worried because at least both cases are blue, so if there is an effect, it will be the same effect on both types of seeds. So the cool thing about this experiment is we're going to put the seeds in the CD cases and we're actually going to be able to see them germinate. The other seeds we won't necessarily, we'll be able to see the sprouts. We won't be able to see what happens to the seed because it's buried down in the dirt. Okay, so to set up our CD cases, you need 2 pieces of felt and you need to make sure they're fairly wet because you want your seeds to germinate, but you do want to wring them out because if they're way too soppy wet, your seeds might mold or not sprout the way they're supposed to. Now, once I've got my felt wet, I'm going to open up my CD case for each one and put the wet felt inside. And then I'm going to try to fish out some of these seeds. So I'm going to start with my pea seeds, which just sounds really silly when I say it, but that's what they are, so that's what we're calling them. And I'm just going to sprinkle these around on the felt. See what ones I can find. So now I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seeds in here. I'm going to shut it, and I'll do the same thing for the N seeds. Once they're done, they'll both go in the window so they have some sunlight. And same thing as for the other tomato seeds, I'll be checking them every day. Once I start to see some sprouting, we can open them up and take some nice close-up pictures, and you can see if there's any difference in how the 2 sets of seeds start sprouting or germinating.